Coming up,
I have never seen anything like this before.
this might not come as a shock to you, but it certainly did to me. Join us in harnessing the power of magnets, technology, and more, all in the name of biohacking.
We're gonna try the ultrasonic, cleans with vibration instead of pressure.
Woof! How's your dog's breath? We find out what makes dental care for your dog so important. Then, we tour a local meat and fish market, hitch a ride on the tri-rail, and visit a local resort and spa for that summer staycation today on SoFlo Health. Hello and welcome to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie, and today we are at Biohackers. And although we've done a lot of yoga on the show, we've done cycling classes, and you can do that here, it's actually so much more because we're going to experience some alternative therapies and really how to biohack your body. But to even learn what that is, let's go meet Kristen. Kristen, tell me, what is Biohackers and what do you do?
We are like nothing in the whole wide world. We can tap into the healing potential inside you, and we can make you better. We're all about human betterment.
So tell me, if somebody said, well, what should I expect if I go to Biohackers? What would you say?
We have 4 promises here. We can help you improve your health. We can help you improve your performance. We can help you lose weight. And we can even reverse disease. So once we get a little bit of information about the individual coming in, we can understand how we can most help them better themselves.
Right. What are some of the highlights of equipment that you guys use or programs you put people through?
We'll do some magnetic therapy, quite amazing. This is addressing the voltage of your cells. If we can bring the voltage of your cells up, we can make your cells happy.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yes. We also can do some oxygen therapy, more oxygen getting to the brain. And really, I think what most people want to do is have good energy throughout the day so they're more beneficial to the people in their lives.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to running through the gamut and seeing what you have to offer. But first, you can watch this. Hey, Steven.
Hey,
Funny running into you here. It's almost as if you run the tri-rail.
I do my best.
Summer is right around the corner, and a lot of people like to travel in the summertime. Pandemic has kind of put a damper on that, but things seem to be getting better and better as time goes on. Well, I'm ready to travel. Is the tri-rail a good way to get to the airport?
Tri-rail is the best way to get to all 3 of the major South Florida airports. You start with Miami, we practically go right into the terminal. In Fort Lauderdale, we have a shuttle bus, a large bus, luggage rack, very convenient to get to the airport. And then in Palm Beach, you can take a complimentary taxi or Uber ride to the airport.
Wow.
So very convenient to all 3 airports.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, but I think you've answered most of it, but what are the benefits of taking a train to the airport?
Benefits are, for all of us who've been to these airports, is that you eliminate a lot of the hassle, the crowding. You don't have to pay the parking garage fees. But the biggest advantage is that you have access to more flights. You can plan your trip based on flight availability at any of the 3 airports. So you can get a cheaper flight or a flight that's more convenient for you because you can access all 3 airports equally.
And what amenities are on the train for traveling?
So the first thing is we have luggage racks. For all of your luggage, you can just plop it right up there and then sit down and enjoy your ride to the station. We have free Wi-Fi, so you can just take out your smartphone and enjoy the trip to the airport.
And as time goes on, things are always changing, so people need to make sure they pay attention to CDC guidelines. But the good thing is the tri-rail is always taking good care of us. Well, Steven, is there anything else I need to know about the train when it comes to traveling in the airports?
If you're going somewhere really nice, buy me a ticket.
All right.
Come
Well,
along.
I didn't this time, I'm sorry to say, but I did pack my bags. I've got plenty of room in this thing to bring you back some souvenirs.
That'd be great. Yes,
Yeah.
you do have plenty of room.
I know,
in that
like
thing.
traveling.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.
All right.
We appreciate you sticking with us on this Father's Day, and if you're a father out there, then happy Father's Day. Stick around though, because there's more SoFlo Health ahead. We've got biohackers, we've got dental care for your dog, and we even make a trip over to Turnberry.
Focusing on you. Innovations in modern medicine. From your team of eye experts at Bascom Palmer Eye Institute.
Tori Rogers is a pharmacist who grew tired of wearing her glasses or contacts to work every day.
Staring at a computer screen in healthcare for, 10, 12 hours a day, really straining on the eyes.
Dr. Ellen Koo, an ophthalmologist and LASIK specialist at Bascom Palmer Eye Institute in Palm Beach Gardens, says more people like Tori are opting for LASIK surgery since the pandemic started.
I think that's partly due to the fact that we've been all wearing masks, and masks really do contribute to fogging your glasses. LASIK surgery is a specialized laser procedure that uses two different types of laser to allow people to get out of their contacts or prescription glasses.
Dr. Koo says the first layer creates a very thin flap in the cornea or the surface of the eye.
After the flap is made, the flap is lifted, and we use the second laser, the excimer laser, which then corrects those imperfections on the cornea. The whole process takes maybe 20 minutes in the LASIK suite.
Patients usually see a clear difference by the very next day.
When I woke up, my world was entirely different. I opened my eyes and I was like, just wow.
Tori says Dr. Koo and her team at Bascom Palmer Eye Institute have opened her eyes to a new way of life.
I'm not tired. My eyes aren't strained. It's definitely life-changing.
Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie, and this is Kristen of Biohackers, and we're here. So Kristen, what the heck is this thing?
This is something called ARX, Adaptive Resistance Technology Exercise. So what we're going to do is 3 reps. This is going to be one of the hardest machines you've ever done. We're going to do a chest press today.
Okay.
When I hit the start button, it's going to travel to your starting position and count down 5 seconds, and then we're rolling. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. At the end of this countdown, you're going to press away as hard as you can. Go, push, push. You're pushing 170 pounds, 230 pounds, 260 pounds. Keep pushing, resist, push away, push away. That's 300, push, push, push. Don't stop, push, push, push. And rest. One more, just like this. It's all you. Maximum effort. Go, go, push, push. Go for max. Hit that line right there. All the way, all the way, all the way. Yes, you hit max, 300. And rest. 49 seconds of work, complete exhaustion. We are working the eccentric and the concentric. You hit your maximum at almost 500 pounds. You pressed over 1,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
How does that work? What's happening?
So because we're getting maximum effort in such a short amount of time and the machine is adapting to your ability, you'll do your whole weight training 6 minutes and you're done.
Wow. Well, if you want to see more cool technology like this, make sure you stick around for some more SoFlo Health. But first, watch this.
Has anyone ever told you that dogs don't need dental care because they keep their teeth clean naturally by chewing?
Turns out we bipeds are not the only ones that need to take regular trips to the dentist. Our 4-legged friends need to as well. Come on, Stella. Ready for your cleaning? All right, come on, love. Let's go. Hi, I'm Aniva for SoFlo Health, and I am here with Raisa and Stella at Healthy Smiles. Since we are far enough and both of us are vaccinated, we're going to go ahead and take our masks off. So Raisa, it looks like we're not in a regular dental office, and you guys have some like a spa-like tone here. How does this atmosphere set the stage for a dental office for these pets?
This atmosphere is a lot more relaxing. Here we use sound therapy, we use aromatherapy, we use calming techniques so we can actually work on the dogs when they're fully awake. And that way they let us get in there, clean their teeth without the risk.
It looks like Stella is already calm. How about you start showing us a little bit of how the cleaning's done?
Yeah, absolutely. First thing that we're gonna do is that we're gonna swaddle Stella like a baby. And it really looks like Stella's sleeping right now.
Stella looks like I had my treat, I'm ready to just go to bed. Did you guys do anything special for her to calm down before you started the dental procedure?
Not at all. The only thing that we did with Stella was really play with her before the dental. That's about it. There's no medications, there's no sedatives, there's nothing given to the pets.
So what are we doing right now?
So right now, the first thing that we do is that we take a look at the teeth and we're trying to determine whether the dogs are a candidate for the non-anesthetics. Any issues like infections or teeth that are loose or any fractures. Stella here just have really dirty teeth. The first thing that we do is going to be hand scaling. We try to remove everything here.
So tell us the importance of having dental cleaning for pets.
Dogs don't self-clean their teeth. They do need dental cleaning because a lot of bad breath. So all the bacteria that sits on their teeth travels through the large bloodstream, and it goes all to the heart, it goes to the kidneys, to the liver, and it ends up in the brain. So the dog can actually have medical issues because of the teeth. They can also develop really bad periodontal disease that end up in abscesses in the mouth that are really painful. Those are the type of things that a regular maintenance cleaning will prevent. Now we're gonna try the ultrasonic cleans with vibration instead of pressure. We do polishing, and the polishing we use a fine grit paste, and that way we're trying to remove any scratches.
Is there anything that people should do after the dental cleaning?
We do recommend brushing. If they brush 3 to 4 times a week, they can actually buy them more time in between dentals. Our mission is to provide pet parents with an easier, safer, more affordable solution to clean their pets' teeth, and that way we prolong their lives.
This is Ruben Lujo, one of the owners. Ruben, thank you so much for having us here today.
You're welcome.
Let's take a walk through your. Well, thank you. Let's take a walk through your wonderful meat department and tell me about what makes this all special.
Well, basically the service. And also you're able to buy in large quantities and just not take it home. We can take it to the counter and have it processed, have it cut the way you want them.
If you want something done, maybe you want a certain cut, maybe you want you don't know how to cut very well, and you want pieces in certain sizes. You do that.
Right. We do that. All you have to do is just take it over to the counter and we'll process it for you.
All right, let's go take a look at the counter.
Okay, great.
So tell me, what kind of meats do you have here, or what do you do that's special that somebody might travel here for?
Okay, let's say if you have a party for a group of people and you want to save some money and you want to get some quality meat, so you want to get a box of meat, so you want a big package.
Right.
Get it at a savings, at a discount.
Right.
And then you'll bring it here to the counter, and these gentlemen will cut, the way you want them.
Right.
So it's a place where you travel to save some money.
Right.
Get a quality and get the product that you really want. Everything is fresh. Right. You see, you pick, and you have a process in front of you.
Now, it's Broward Meat and Fish Company.
Right.
What do you say we take a look at the fish?
Okay, absolutely.
Now, there's filet at most places, but what you have here is a lot of whole fish, so tell me about it.
All these fish are fresh fish. We specialize on most tropical fish, your snappers, your mahi, the hackfish, and get them the way you want them.
And why is it important to see the whole fish?
Most people, especially people from the island, they like to buy the whole fish.
Right.
And because they want to see the eye, because the eye tells you if the fish is fresh or not.
Let me say we go over to the produce and kind of just talk about the store as a whole.
Great.
Let's do it. Look at this produce department. You've got a massive produce department, so you have more than just meat and fish, of course.
Absolutely, no. Everything fresh. That's what we specialize in. So, a good produce department is very critical. So we sell a lot of produce and stuff, hard to get stuff like jackfruit, breadfruit, all kinds of roots from the tropics. So They know that when they come here, it's going to be in stock at a good price.
Right, so whether it's a taste of home that you're trying to find, or you just want to venture out and to try some other more tropical flavors, or maybe some new meats and fish, you have them covered pretty much whatever they're looking for.
Absolutely.
All right, Ruben, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, thank you for coming.
Stay close, my electrifying personality finally gets the best of me.
It's just a funny sensation.
Actually, it's just the electromagnetic chair, plus a tour of Turnberry Resort and Spa after the break.
Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I am Hunter Frankie. We are at Biohackers today, joined by Kristen. And what is this? I mean, it's a chair.
Yes.
But that's not.
So this is pulsed electromagnetic frequency. So this is addressing the voltage of your cells. If we bring the voltage up, it restores normal cell health.
Wow.
So you can think of your cells like grapes when they're healthy, like raisins when they're not.
All right.
So we're changing raisins to grapes.
It's just a funny sensation.
Yeah, and everyone can see, like here,
like
jumping.
my whole body.
Your whole body is jumping. So especially for somebody who comes in and says, oh, I've got low back pain.
Right.
Oh, I hurt my knee, I hurt my shoulder. And we can target. We can do rings and put them right on the knee or right on the shoulder, and we target all of those areas that are problematic and heal it.
Well, I'm going to sit here and pulse, cook. I don't know what you're doing to me.
This is pulsing.
And you can take a look at this.
SoFlo Health's Healthy Travels, sponsored by GBG Travel. Here's Jenna Mark.
I'm Jenna Mark here at the JW Marriott Miami Turnberry Resort and Spa in Aventura. And if you're anything like me, you are sick and tired of being stuck at home. You probably need a little staycation. You know, check into a hotel, enjoy some fun in the sun, maybe get a spa treatment or two. Well, here at this resort, they've got all that and more. We have arrived. Let's check out the room and the view. Hey guys, we're here with the Vice President, Managing Director of JW Marriott Turnberry, Jeff Klein. Jeff.
Hey Jenna, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you? Thanks for having us.
Oh, pleasure. Thanks for being here today.
What makes this place so special?
JW Marriott Turnberry is 300 acres of an oasis right here in the backyard, Aventura, Florida. This place has everything you can imagine for a family, from a 5-acre water park called Tidal Cove, an amazing 40,000 square foot spa, 2 championship golf courses. There's something for everyone to do if you ever just came here for a quick staycation.
And you're offering some specials throughout the summer here.
Absolutely. We're doing 2 special features, one for our teachers and the other for first responders. These folks have worked so hard during the last year of the pandemic. We wanted to be great community liaisons and offer special pricing, upgraded rooms and amenities for first responders and teachers to really come decompress, let loose, and enjoy a great weekend at the resort.
But you don't have to just be a teacher or a first responder to enjoy the luxury that this resort is, because you are offering special discounts all summer long.
Our goal is to make sure that every single person that lives in the Tri-County area, as far west as Fort Myers, as far north as Orlando, comes and enjoys Aventura's #1 resort and the most spectacular water park in South Florida.
There's one other thing that makes this place so spectacular, and that's the spa.
Yeah, the spa's, it's serenity, amazing treatments, unique services. Certainly if some folks in the family are out at the pool and others are out golfing, I'm sure somebody in that family is going to be getting a great massage at Spa.
All right, so we've enjoyed our fun in the sun. Can we get to some air conditioning and some massaging and all that good stuff?
Absolutely. Let me take you over to Spa VIP style.
Jeff was right. From the golf course to the water park to this beautiful spa, there is something at JW Marriott Turnberry for everyone. Cheers, SoFlo.
SoFlo Health's Healthy Travels, sponsored by GBG Travel.
We've talked about it before here on SoFlo Health, but it's so important we want to make sure to drive the point home, and there's some new treatments you need to hear about when it comes to prostate health. And fortunately, today I'm joined by Dr. Z. Dr. Z, hey there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Awesome, doing well.
So for those that don't know, tell us, what is BPH, or enlarged prostate, and how is it treated?
It's a matter of pressure and resistance. Your bladder has to squeeze to get the urine past the prostate, and as the prostate grows, now the bladder can't squeeze so hard enough to get all the urine out. The urine backs up, causes you problems such as infections, urgency, frequency, waking up at night. And then you ask, how do you treat it? You know, there's lots of different ways to treat it. You can do nothing. There are herbal supplements, there's medications, then there are minimally invasive procedures, and then more invasive procedures that might need to be done in the operating room. The nice thing about the Rezum procedure, or some of the other minimally invasive procedures, is they don't have the side effects of the medications. If you look at how many people actually successfully take medications every day for the rest of their life,
right,
most people don't want to take a medicine. And so that's where these procedures come in.
So tell me about this procedure. What makes it special and how is it performed?
It's a procedure that is done with water vapor therapy. you use a needle with water vapor that shoots out of the needle into the inside of the prostate. And the nice thing about this procedure, it literally takes about 2 minutes in my office to do. You're going to get relief from the procedure within about 2 weeks. You notice yourself urinating significantly better, usually by 6 weeks. If patients were on medication, they're now off all of their BPH-related medication 6 weeks later.
Wow. Dr. Z, thanks a lot for spending some time with us today and telling us about Resume. How can we find out more about you and the procedure?
To find out more about the procedure or to find a provider in your area, you can go to resume.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for spending some time with us, telling us about Resume and sharing what people can expect.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You got it. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie. Although we're about to wrap up the show, we've got one last cool feature for you here at Biohackers. This is Kristen, in case you're just tuning in. We're nice and socially distant, so I'm going to take my mask off here. Kristen, what is this used for?
Well, this is pretty amazing. This allows you to defy gravity, kind of lean back, bend the knees, almost like you're going to do a squat.
Okay.
And then you're going to reach forward and try that again. And as you get more comfortable, you start to fly, and then you really can get away from it. Just let your body go.
And what are the benefits of this?
This can be very cardiovascular. It also allows you to do things in a more supported way. So come down, let's do a little Mission Impossible. And then we can do some push-ups. So because the spring is supporting us, you might even be able to do clap push-ups or maybe fly. Woo.
Well, Kristen, thank you so much for having us here today. It's a lot of fun, learned a lot, and certainly experienced a lot of biohacking, which that's kind of the name. So thank you very much for having us. If you want to catch previous episodes of SoFlo Health, you can watch those on SoFloHealth.com or on YouTube.com and search SoFlo Health. You can follow us using @SoFlo Health to share with us what you're doing to stay healthy. And until next week, it's goodbye and good health. Next week on SoFlo Health, we learn about riptide safety from Fort Lauderdale Ocean Rescue, visit Miami's newest art museum, and harness the power of cold and light for your health. We'll see you then.